Hey everyone, this is Sudhit. Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to maximize your post-workout recovery, because a lot of you have been asking in my Instagram how to maximize your post-workout recovery or how to improve your post-workout recovery, because they're having too much soreness and they can feel that their recovery is not up to the mark and they're feeling very lethargic. So I thought of making this video, and today I'll be sharing 4 tips how to maximize and improve your recovery to a next level. So don't skip the video, watch till the end, and you'll gain a lot many information about the tips that I'll be sharing. So keep watching the channel, we'll be back. So the first tip is consume enough amount of protein. Yes, if you don't consume enough amount of protein, your muscles will not get repaired at its maximum potential. Then you will never grow, at your maximum potential. Your muscles will not grow. And the third is, after an intense training session, your muscles need protein. When protein synthesis occurs in your body, you need to provide protein in that 48-hour anabolic window. Yes, it takes around 48 hours, 36 to 48 hours to recover. After that, your muscles are properly recovered from the last training session. So at that 48-hour anabolic window, you need to provide protein at least 3-4 hours. Every 3-4 hours you need to provide protein so that it can repair properly. So let's move on to the second tip. The second tip is get enough sleep. Yes, if you're not sleeping enough, then you will never recover from your intense training session. You will literally never recover, because when you are sleeping, at that time growth hormone is at its peak. Only when you are in sleep and after a training session. So these are the 2 times when growth hormone is at its peak. So when you're sleeping, growth hormone is at its peak, and growth hormone helps you in losing fat, in repairing the muscle mass, in growing more amount of muscle mass in your recovery also. So if you're not sleeping enough, you won't recover. Your post workout recovery will come to a halt. Yes, you'll feel lethargic if you don't sleep enough. At least 6 to 7 hours is needed. So the third point is hydrate yourself. Yes, you need to take your fluids up, because when you are working out, you sweat a lot. So when you are sweating a lot, your electrolytes get imbalanced, because electrolytes get excreted from your body through sweat. So you need to take your electrolytes and hydrate your body, because when you work out, you sweat and your body gets dehydrated. Your post workout recovery will come to a halt. Your muscles will not grow. You need to stay hydrated every time. You need to consume water during the workout and after your workout. After your workout, consume much more water, because your body is in a dehydrated state. So consume water so that you can hydrate your body. And water is everything, guys. Water is everything. You need water, and it also helps in doing so many functions in your body. Without water, you can't do anything. So you need to hydrate your body after a training session. So, and the last tip, the final tip that I will be sharing with you is stretch it out. Yes, you need to stretch your muscles after each workout session. Without stretching, you won't be able to recover, because it doesn't directly affect the post workout recovery, but yes, it indirectly halts your post workout recovery. Because if you don't stretch your muscles, the flexibility and the mobility in your muscles will come to a halt. You won't be able to do many types of exercises in your training session because of mobility and flexibility issues. I also had that thing during the beginning of my bodybuilding career. So I also didn't used to do stretching. I didn't know basically at that time what is stretching. You need to do stretching after every workout. So what happened is, my mobility, I had a shit mobility in my hips. I can't feel my hips, when I used to do squats, abductor, adductor. I can't feel my hips. My squat PR was so low because my hip mobility was so bad. Then my neck mobility, I had so many injuries in my neck due to the mobility, because I didn't used to do neck mobilities, stretching. So you need to stretch out after every workout session. Yes, the muscle group which you are training at that workout session. After finishing the workout, stretch that muscle groups or muscle group or muscle groups that you are training, that you just trained, for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I will post some videos, yeah, in the future videos I'll be uploading about the best type of stretches of each and every muscle group in your body. Stretching is very much necessary, because if you can't able to do your exercises, mobility exercises, then how can you train? If you don't train, your muscles will not grow, you know, and you will get injured. So you need to stretch your muscles. So these are the 4 tips. So I hope you guys like the video, and if you like it, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because guys, you are not subscribing. Only 3% are subscribed in my channel, other 97% haven't subscribed yet. So do subscribe. Just don't just watch the video and go away. Just subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon, so that you get notified anytime I upload any video. And you can follow me on my Instagram. Here is my Insta ID. You can follow me. You'll get it in the description box. And this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye.